In the Gospel today, Jesus invites us to serve without expecting any reward here on earth. My dear friends in Jesus Christ, Jeremy Bentham, a well-known philosopher, said that nature has placed mankind under the governance of two sovereign masters, pain and pleasure. We usually tend to perform those actions which give us pleasure and from which we benefit, and avoid those which cause pain. Ultimately, all our actions are based on the principle of self-interest. For example, I will help you only if you help me, or if I am sure that you will help me in the future. This kind of behavior is natural and normal. However, in the Gospel today, Jesus invites us to do just the opposite, to serve without expecting any reward here on earth. In today's Gospel from St. Luke, chapter 14, verses 12 to 14, we find Jesus dining in the house of a Pharisee, where possibly other prominent individuals were also present. There he teaches them the true meaning of generosity. He says, "When you give a dinner or a banquet, do not invite your friends or your brothers or your relatives or rich neighbors, lest they invite you in return and you be repaid." Essentially, Jesus encourages them not to seek earthly rewards, rather to extend their hospitality to the poor, the crippled and the lame and the blind, and those who cannot repay their kindness. He assures them that God will reward such selfless actions at the resurrection. In the Gospels, we see the special love of Jesus for the poor and the weak. He even identifies himself with them. He says, "Whatsoever you do to the least of my people, that you do unto me." So we know that by serving these little ones, we serve Jesus and make him the treasure of our hearts. As we ponder this message, we are urged to reflect deeply on our own motives. Are our actions driven by the desires for riches, power, and social recognition? Or are we genuinely reaching out to those in need? The Gospel today challenges us to examine whether our hearts are set on the passing treasures of the world or on the enduring treasure of a relationship with Jesus. Amen.